This is JHS Weekly. I'm Alex Hunt.
And I'm Kendall Lewis.
Show Me Crowder Day is Wednesday, October 24th on the Neosho campus. This is an excellent opportunity for you to experience the many opportunities at Crowder College. The day will include a campus tour including dorms, department expo, academic programs, and free pizza for lunch. If you would like to attend Show Me Crowder Day, sign up in the counselor's office.
Joplin has had a long list of clubs, but this one is a little different. Abby Nielsen has more information.
Students Against Destructive Decisions, also known as SAD, is a club at Joplin High School. I interviewed Mr. Carey and Aurora Ellington for more information.
Students Against Destructive Decisions group actually meets Friday mornings before school, 7:45, and a group of students who come together for the many different reasons that we might have. It's not the same for any one student. Concerned about family histories, personal histories, general concern about all the things that we might do to be safer, to be better prepared, to be better informed, just to be happier in the conduct of our day-to-day lives, both for ourselves and for those around us. We come together because there could be, personal histories with families that have dealt with alcoholism, with narcotics, with traffic accidents, with texting and driving, with drinking and driving, just general concerns, social welfare issues across the community. Any areas that we think we might do something that we shouldn't and we can do something better are reasons that we would consider and come and talk about and do the things we do with SAD. H102, down here at the FTC end of the building, Friday mornings before school. Most weeks, sometimes it's every other week, so it doesn't hurt to check in with me. I'm Don Carey. You'll find me by email, Donald Carey, for the school email. And our club president is Rory Ellington. Find her by email with Aurora Ellington. Get a hold of either of us, anybody else you know in the clubs. Catch us anytime. Always good for questions.
Being a part of SAD is kind of it's kind of like part of a family, a very small family, but it's very beneficial, and when we are able to do things, it's very beneficial to us and to the people in our community and stuff. Some events we do are our mock car wreck that we do every spring right around prom. We've started this new one where we're going to try and do a spirit week for Red Ribbon Week, as well as our Grim Reaper Day, which is where we used to paint people's faces white, but now we're just going to exchange it for a rose. SAD was beneficial for me because it was somewhere I could go, something that I was able to do, and something that I was really passionate about, and I've been able to do it throughout all 4 years of high school. I tell somebody that was interested in joining that it's very beneficial because it's very cleansing to the soul, I guess. That sounds really cheesy, but it's very cleansing to be able to go to these things that we go to and be able to help and participate in what we do, because it just helps you see other people's perspectives and how the world works.
If you would like to join SAD, please email donaldcarey@joplinschools.org or auroraellington.stu@joplinschools.org.
I am Abigail Nilsson reporting for JHD.
Thanks, Abby.
This past Monday and Tuesday, JHS held the annual Gauntlet. The Gauntlet is a yearly event that is held by Fusion. It was student organized and run. Its purpose was to create a community between freshman transition classes as well as with their senior Fusion leaders. Activities included games such as dodgeball, guest speakers, and team building exercises.
I was given the opportunity to speak with Mr. Hyatt about school drug testing. Here's what I found out. If you are involved in any extracurricular activities at Joplin High School, you may have been required to take a state-mandated drug test. I was given the opportunity to talk to Mr. Hyatt to find out more information.
Well, I think the purpose of drug testing students goes back to our theory, which, our first and primary job is to educate kids. And I think that, we all believe, the school believes, the school district believes that the best environment to do that in is a substance-free environment. We believe that's what's best for the kids and what's best for their learning. So, I think that's the main reason that the program was created. But in general, I think the two best things about the program are, number one, that this program allows us as a school to help families raise their kids, because kids don't always see what's going on with parents don't always see what's going on with their kids, and so if we can help them monitor their kids, if we can help, let them know that what their kid is doing and that we may have an issue here through this program, I think that's key. And then the second great thing about the program is I believe it gives our kids that are involved in activities a way to say no. Peer pressure can be a pretty powerful thing. Sometimes we're adults now, but we've all been your age at one time too, and know how that works. So, I hope that, our athletes and our kids that are involved in activities are using the random drug testing program as a way to say no when they're put in that position. So the kids are selected totally at random based upon their student ID from the program that the company that we contract with runs. But I do know that it is a financial commitment. It's not something that I would say cheap. But again, I think the school district believes, and me too personally, that it's a worthwhile investment. Again, if we can help our families identify a potential problem with substance abuse. If we have a failed drug test, your first offense is a 90 calendar day suspension from all extracurricular and co-curricular activities. But one of the things I love about our policy is it's not solely punitive. You can have that suspension reduced in half to 45 calendar days by attending a program from a licensed drug and alcohol counselor. So I think that's very important, that we're not just punishing kids solely. We're trying to identify a potential issue, and we're giving them an option to have that suspension cut in half by attending a program that may open their eyes to some things and may help them choose to not use illegal substances.
Reporting for JHD, I'm Kendall Lewis.
Thanks, Kendall.
This has been JHS Weekly. Have a great week.
Thank you.